Hi everybody, welcome to Fearless Friday. It's Amanda and I just wanted to come today to share a little message with you about what to do when your ex triggers you. So, we've all had that moment when we're either on the phone interacting with our ex, maybe about our children, maybe you're still working through your divorce, maybe you're trying to split up who sees the dog every other weekend, or whatever it is. And all of a sudden, even though maybe it's been like months since you've actually physically seen this person, boom, you're taken right back to that moment. And that person knows how to trigger you more than anyone else, okay? And what can happen is in your nervous system, even though you're in a totally different time, in a different place, you're responding as if you're back in that exact moment. Because our nervous system, think of it like these columns. And as we go through trauma and stress, we're getting up higher and higher to this level where just the slightest thing can send us over the edge. And even though you're not physically there anymore, your nervous system can still be responding from this place, and the slightest thing can just send you right over the edge. So what we need to do is actually calm your nervous system down and let it know that it's safe. So I had an interaction with my ex where we were talking about an issue with our daughter having to do with custody, and it was stressful. Now, I've done so much work on myself that my little girl isn't responding the way that she used to and being triggered and reacting, and instead I was able to just be really calm with him. But at the same time, I still had that kind of fearful response come in after we got off the phone where I was kind of in a state of fight or flight. And, you know, depending on who you're dealing with, it could be more extreme than the other. So what you need to do in that moment is actually physically calm your body down and activate your parasympathetic system. So this is a great tip for you to do that. It's called alternate nostril breathing. And the reason why is when we're in stress, sometimes one of our nostrils shuts down and only one of them is doing the work from the brain. And that's part of our response mechanism. So by actually activating the other nostril, we tell our brain that we are okay and we activate the parasympathetic system. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So you're going to put one thumb on this side of your nose and have your other finger. You're going to inhale on this side to the count of 4. Then you're going to switch. Exhale from the other side, count of 4. Then you're going to inhale this side. 2, 3, 4. Exhale this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to do this and alternate it about 10 times to help activate that system. And when you do this, you're going to be able to notice one of your nostrils is way more blocked than the other. So when you're in stress, I give my clients tools to actually physically calm their body down and not to be triggered anymore. And, you know, there's other inner work that we need to do to get you to the point where you're not reacting anymore and responding instead, and able to be calm with your ex instead of going to that place. So just know that so many things they are going to do are going to be out of your control. And you have an opportunity to choose how you want to show up, to choose how you want to respond. And by actually physically calming your nervous system down, we can actually get you to a place where you're not up here anymore, where anything they do can set you off the edge. So, like always, I'm here for you. I want you to know that you are supported by me. And I know more than anyone how tricky of a time this is for you to go through it, and I want you to know that you have help available to you. So feel free to book a call with me, 15-minute call that we can go over what's happening specifically for you and give you some help on how to survive this time in your life. So again, I help people not only survive but thrive on the other side of divorce. So we get to the root of why this happened in your life in the first place and how to reinvent yourself to be the best version of yourself. And let me tell you, if anyone can do it, sorry, I meant to say, if I can do it, anyone can do it. And I just want to invite you to consider getting on the phone with me so we can have a chat. So thank you for watching this Fearless Friday, and just know that you don't have to be afraid and that I can help you, give you practical tools for how to calm your body down in the middle of that trigger, and that you aren't affected by it anymore. So have a great day. And as always, I'm here for you if you need any support. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.